I have heard disturbing news that within the next 5 years we will no longer be able to call ourselves translators, because that will be taken by machines. That job will be taken completely by machines. Some pundits, some people say that's true. I'm not quite convinced, because 5 years ago we heard very similar stories as well. 10 years ago we heard that within 5 years there. So at the moment I'm not quite convinced, but I have seen some compelling evidence of good machine translation, neural machine translation, and that artificial intelligence is making great steps forward. However, I think we should not forget the human factor. That's the essential thing. People have said that we cannot call ourselves translators, that we may have to begin to create a new term for ourselves, maybe call ourselves post-editors, revisers, reviewers, and somebody has even suggested cleaners in cleaning up a text. I, for one, as President of the International Federation of Translators, would not like to be called President of the International Federation of Cleaners at some stage in my mandate. But I believe that the human element is so important in any phase of translation, and also even if machines can provide a raw translation, it will still need to be tidied up, cleaned up, if you will, and that's something that we can certainly do. And also there is high-end translation. As my colleague said today, would you accept to have your leg amputated because somebody said that your notes, your medical notes, have been translated by machine? You didn't know whether it was correct or not. And I think the essential thing with machines is that the work their output will need to be read by humans in any case. You still need the human element for a long, long time to come. I think there's no way that machines can actually assure the quality of the translations that they themselves provide. So we will need to be involved as in some way or other. I can't predict the future, and I don't think the people who have predicted the future are doing a particularly good job either, but I think we need to be positive. We also need to embrace technology. We have done so for many years as well, so it's nothing new, but the pace in which artificial intelligence is developing is very quick. Translators are of above average intelligence, meaning that all of them know a lot more than many other people. I certainly believe that it holds water and is true. And I've been on stage many places in the world, and I've seen the audiences, who largely consist of translators and interpreters, is that translators are of above average beauty. Okay, that's my subjective opinion, but I believe that's true.